Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we'll be reviewing the 94 Prime Ronaldinho SBC that was actually just released. Right, so I think a lot of people are actually very surprised at the price itself. Right, however, I'm not really that surprised at the price. So it consists of 22 segments in total, and the cost is actually 4.1 mil. So if you guys actually follow my channel, I actually already made a prediction. I mentioned that he would definitely not go below 4 mil. He is currently priced at 4.1 mil, right? He has a 93% downvote on Footbin. Is 4.1 mil expensive? 100% yes, it's expensive. So we are here today to determine whether he is worth that amount of fodder and your time and your coins as well, right? 4.1 mil worth. So anyway, let's take a look at the stats of the card itself. So he has the finesse shot trait, 5-star, 4-star, right? He can start as a cam and as a left mid for you. 5'11", high-low work rate. So the thing that is very special about Ronaldinho, right, is he has his own body type, right? It's called the Ronaldinho body type. So 94 acceleration with 91 sprint speed, great. Right, the only stat here among the shooting that I think is a little bit low is your shot power. Right, he has fantastic passing as well. 94 agility with 89 balance. Right, the dribbling, ball control, composure, they are all top notch. And then he has 83 stamina, which might be a little bit of an issue, especially if you want to try him out as a cam. So the chemistry style, I think the dead eye is the most suitable for him. Like I mentioned, we need to definitely increase that shot power. His base shot power stats, right, it's only 86. So dead eye actually makes it 99. And of course, it increases his passing as well. So he'll be playing in this team. So he'll be playing as a left winger in the 4-2-3-1 formation, right? There will be no instructions on him because I want to see what is the base characteristic of this Ronaldinho card. And definitely, right, in subsequent games, I'll try him out in other positions, right, like cam and as a striker. And yeah, hopefully he's worth 4.1 mil of your fodder and your coins, right? Let's see how he plays. Look at this. There's this like, there's this like speed up lag. I don't know what's that, man. It's just like speed up, Right, good pass by Ronaldinho. Wow, Ronaldinho's passing is really good, man. Yeah, Ronaldinho's passing is really good. Chance to cross. Mbappe. Chance to put them in front. And still danger. Let's go. Good pass by Rafinha. Let's go. Ronaldinho's first goal. We take it, man. We take it. So the skill move, right, definitely comes off way smoother. Yeah, the skill moves, right, come off so quickly. Love that. Good run. Mbappe. Rafinha. Crave. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got Crave. The ball with Zabitzer. Really good vision there from Johan Crave. Let's go. Good goal, Rafinha. So Rafinha's run in behind, right?
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Ronaldinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Johan Cruyff.
Right, Ronaldinho.
An encouraging move from the spicy boys. It's got to
Yeah, that's the Dino gem. That's the Dino gem right there.
ugly here. Ronaldinho. Joan Capdevila. Ronaldinho. It should be.
Yes, let's go. 2 reverse elastic goal and an easy goal.
Challenge. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, burying the
So we managed to play, I would say, 1.5 games with Ronaldinho as a left winger. Right now, I want to try him out as a cam in a 4-2-3-1. So the instructions, right, is just simply stay forward for him, and you know, hopefully, right, he is versatile enough to be able to play in that cam position, right, especially given how expensive the SBC is. Right, so yeah, let's see how he plays, man. Guys, the gameplay, right, the gameplay feels crazy, man. It feels so fast. I've never felt it this fast before. Is everybody asleep? Is that why?
I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Ronaldinho.
Right, good assist by Dino. Good assist by Dino. Good goal by Rafinha. Good assist by Dino.
Joao Cancelo.
Good run, Rafinha.
Now what can they do from here?
Good goal. Let's go. Good cutback by Rafinha. Let's go, man.
2 goals and advised giving the ball away there. Ronaldinho. Will he find the
Let's go. Whew. So the skill moves, right, comes off, right, super smoothly, right, with Ronaldinho.
Rafinha.
One of the best skill moves, man. As in, the way he does the skill move is so
Ronaldinho.
smooth.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot.
Woohoo, guys! This card is nasty, man. I mean, it might just be the gameplay. You know, I can never dribble like that in like normal times. So the gameplay right now, right, is the best I've ever, probably the best I've played all year, man.
I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk.
Oh, the gameplay is so fast. Look at this. Look at this gameplay. Oh my god, how did Ronaldinho miss that? It's kind of forgotten, guys. I think a lot of people forget that he's still at Madrid. Maybe because he doesn't play anymore.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Mbappe! Joan Capdevila starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
What a goal, man. What a goal.
Stages, precisely what they had been planning. Joan Capdevila. Kylian Mbappe. Now Cruyff. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. An end to that attack.
Good ball, Dino.
Decent position. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition.
Good ball, Dino.
Cruyff.
What?
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Cruyff. Is it going to be?
Yes, yes. What a goal. What a goal, guys. What a goal, man. Oh my god, this gameplay is absolutely crazy. So we played, I would say, about 4 games or so with Ronaldinho. He has 5 goals and 1 assist. We will actually be trying him out in a different position. This time we'll be trying him out as a lone striker. He's gonna have stay forward, stay central, and get in behind for his instruction. And let's see, right, whether Ronaldinho is suitable to play the striker role.
Capdevila. Here's Rafinha. Ronaldinho. It might be possession back. What can they do from here? The danger not over. Mbappe.
Let's go. What a cutback by Rafinha, man. What a cutback by Rafinha.
Good movement. Surely. Crave. Opportunity here.
So we managed to play, I would say, 5.5 games because we got 2 rage quits. So Dino has 5 goals and 1 assist. So basically 1 attacking return every game. Pros of the card. The skill moves, right? The way that it comes off is definitely one of the best, if not the best, that I've used so far in the game itself. The speed at which he performs the skill moves, right? The flexibility at which he performs the skill move is something that you can really feel. His quickness, right, actually allows you to have that slight second, right, or half a second, right, to take the shot or make the pass. That's something that is very critical, right? I think, especially when you play at a high level against top players. Another thing that I really enjoy about Dino, right, is definitely how smooth he feels on the ball. No, even though it says 94 agility and 89 balance, right? In game, it feels like 99 agility to me, right? And because he has that unique, right? He has that Ronaldinho body type, right? He actually feels decently strong in the game, even though he has 84 strength. You know, probably if you know how to shoot the ball properly, right? He's probably more of like, you know, he probably has like 90 or 95 strength in game, or at least that's how he feels in game. Another thing that is fantastic about Ronaldinho, right? Just like him in real life when he was at his prime, right? His passing, right? It's top tier as well. So for the attackers, right? The best passer of a ball in the attacking position, right? That I've used, right? Is actually Zidane. And I have to say that Ronaldinho's passing, right, can actually rival Zidane's passing, right? Zidane's long passing is probably a bit better than Ronaldinho, right? But for the short passes, right, Ronaldinho is definitely up there, right, as one of the best passer I've used in that forward attacking positions. So those are all the pros of the card. You know, what about the cons of the card? I would say that probably, right, Dino's finishing, right, can be a little bit better. His finishing is not elite, right? Because, you know, when you pay like 4.1 mil for a card, right, you probably expect everything to be elite, right, about the card. Whether is it the speed, the dribbling, the passing, the finishing, right? So I would say in terms of finishing, Dino kind of lacks a little bit, but it's kind of compensated by how quick he can perform your skill moves. Let's talk about the cam style, right? For me, right, I think that the best cam style for him is a dead eye cam style, because you want to basically max out that shooting, right? Because like I already mentioned, I feel like the only thing that this card really lacks, right, is that finishing. So dead eye can actually do that for you. And maybe some of you, think that Dino needs that 99 acceleration and 99 sprint speed, right? You can slap a hunter on him. So let's talk about Dino's best position, right? I tried him out in that cam position, that left wing position, and that striker position. I think that without doubt, his best position is as a winger. I don't think he does a really good job as that cam position. Like I've mentioned so many times, right? The most difficult position to fill in the game is actually the cam position. Not many cards in the game have an AI that is intelligent enough to be able to fulfill that role competently. And I think in that aspect, right, I think, you know, Dino was kind of a bit disappointing. I don't think he's really good at the cam position. He can definitely do a job for you at the striker position, but I still feel like the fact that his finishing is kind of the weakness of this card, right? You probably want to have him out on the wings. So for me, right, I think that his best position is out on the wings. So right, let's compare him, right, to some of the similar cards. So yeah, somebody like Birthday Best, currently about 990k. 5-star, 4-star, right? Same as Dino. He has medium work rate. He has the lean body type. George, his dribbling, right? It's actually top notch, right? He's very quick. Along with that skill moves, it makes him have one of the best dribbling in game, I would say. He feels kind of similar to Ronaldinho, but Best has better finishing. But Dino probably feels a bit stronger, right? Overall, who would I take? I think George's best position, right? It's actually at the striker position and not on the wings. But Dino's best position is on the wings. So I'll take Dino as a winger and George Best as a striker. So we have somebody like Vini Jr. as well, right? 5-star, high medium work rate, a lean body type. Again, right? Vini is very quick. His dribbling is top notch. His passing is pretty decent. The only thing that I think Vini lacks is finishing, right? I think Vini's finishing is not that great, similar to Ronaldinho. But who would I take out of the two? I probably would take Dino. Like, again, right, even though Vini has 5-star skill moves, right, and he feels very quick in game, I think Ronaldinho is just that bit quicker when it comes to performing skill moves. So I guess, right, if you really want to argue, right, or if you really want to compare, right, somebody like Ginola would probably be on Dino's level simply because of the price point, right? Like I mentioned at the start of the video, Dino currently costs about 4.1 mil to complete, and Ginola's price is 4.1 mil, right? So Ginola is 5-star, right-footed with the high medium work rate. He has the high and average body type. The difference between these two cards is that Ginola's finishing, right, is up there with one of the best, right? It's elite tier finishing. Dino's dribbling definitely feels way smoother than Ginola, right? Because Ginola has this high and average body type. Even though it says here he has 94 agility, sometimes he can feel a little bit clunky, which is something that you definitely would not want for a card that costs 4 mil, right? So Dino's skill moves and dribbling is clear of Ginola, I would say, but Ginola has better finishing. So in terms of passing, right, I would say Dino is clear of Ginola, right? I think Ginola's passing is decent, but Dino's passing, right, it's next level, right? So in terms of the speed, I would say Dino is a little bit faster as well, probably because of Ginola's high and average body type again. And in terms of strength, I think they feel pretty similar. Don't think that there is a huge difference there. So the most important question to answer now, right, is Ronaldinho worth it at 4.17 M to complete? Let's first answer the question, right? Is Ronaldinho expensive? Absolutely yes, right? 4.17 mil is definitely expensive. Is he overpriced? I would say no, he's not overpriced. Why? So if you actually take a look at his price, right? So last Saturday, right? So just a week ago, Dino's price, right, was 5.1 mil. Right, 5.1 mil. And he actually spiked up to 6 mil on a Sunday. Right, and then his price fluctuated a lot because of the fact that there's a leak that his SBC would be coming out, right? So he went from his highest point, 6 mil, all the way down to, I believe his lowest, right, was about 3.4, 3.3. Right, so he went from 6 mil all the way down to 3.3 mil. That is effectively halving his price, right? And right now on the market, he's 3.8 mil. Given that he cost 6 mil just a week ago, I think that 4 mil is definitely a more than reasonable price, right, to have Dino at, because I expected Dino to cost about 4.5 mil. Think about it this way, right? If EA were to make Dino cheaper, right, at 2.5 mil or 3 mil, right, everybody will be having Dino, right? I can tell you every single one will be having Dino. Similar to your player of the month Mbappe, right, whereby he was way overpriced at 2 mil, right? But we still see 92 player of the month Mbappe, right, in most people's team. So I say 4.17 mil, right, it's expensive, but it's more than a reasonable price, right? In fact, right, if you compare the market price of Dino, right, 4.17 mil, I would say, right, comes slightly cheaper. I would say maybe 200-300k cheaper, right? So is he worth it to compete at 4.17 mil? I would say yes, right? You know, if you cut down on your gambling on your icon packs and your hero packs, right, you probably can craft Dino, and you actually have 9 weeks to complete him, which means that, you know, you can grind, right? We have so many ways of getting fodder right now. You can do your upgrade pack, you can grind your league specific cups that comes out every single week, you have your daily login objectives. So there are actually so many ways to get fodder in the club. And I would say, right, when you do unlock Dino, right, you will definitely know that you have one of the best players in the game on your hands. So I think I forgot to mention this. The tier list for Dino, S, A, B, or C. I think without doubt he goes into the highest tier, the S tier. I would say the high S tier is definitely among the elite cards. Simply because, like I mentioned, of the fact that the way that he performs the skill moves, right, the quickness at which he performs the skill moves, right, actually gives you that extra, I would say, I don't know, 0.5 second, right, for you to take that shot or to make that pass, which most other players can't do. At the highest level, right, that half a second, right, counts for a lot. So definitely S tier for me. So, you know, who knows, man, I might be completing him on my account. So I think at 4.17 mil, he's definitely worth it to complete because he's an end game card. He's probably going to stay in your team until the end of 2023. That's it from me, right? I've come to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more player reviews, trading videos, how to craft SBC, hit that sub button. And we're actually in the weekend league period right now. If you guys are struggling with your weekend league, do check out my tactics video whereby my viewers have told me that they have actually gotten between 3 to 4 more wins after using my tactics. So do check that out so that you can actually get better rates for your La Liga thoughts. Alright, and I'm out. Take care, guys.